Hello Cancer, welcome to your reading. Let's see what we have for you today. What do we have for the sign of Cancer, please? Here we go. Temperance, Hierophant. Oh, strong connection. Trying to maintain balance. Strong Sagittarius energy, strong Taurus energy. Long-term connection. Possibly out of balance for a long while, and now it's coming to a time where the karma and balance can be restored if you choose. You know, I feel this person you're dealing with is very strong-willed. They kind of take the sort of person that takes the middle of the road all the time. Kind of sitting on the fence in emotions. They do show emotions, they show loyalty, but for that loyalty they expect a lot in return. It's kind of like it's my way or the highway type energy. As I say, strong Sagittarius influence. Let's see what else we have. I mean, this Hierophant is one of conformity. Now, for some of you, there is a proposal here. This person is willing to and prepared to move in with you, even for a few of you, a proposal of marriage. Let's see. I feel it's been a long time coming. What else is going on, please? Ooh, yeah. In the past, it's been very erratic. And there's still some trust issues here. But I'm getting communication opening up. And not just from this person. I'm getting, messages from the universe via your intuition, via your dreams, via synchronicities. Now, you could be dealing with a person who is in a connection and you've been waiting for them to come out with some kind of truth. You suspect that they're in a marriage or a connection themselves, but nothing's been said. You always feel, even when you were with this person physically, that they weren't really there. There was always this kind of distraction. They were there physically, but they weren't there emotionally or mentally, if you know what I mean. I'm kind of getting some of you have tried to walk away from this before, but either feelings or this person keeps coming back. But there's a lot of, very erratic behaviour, and there is some trust issues to sort out with this. There you are. You've mastered your emotions. It could well be an invite here to travel. There's distance. This is communication over distance. So I'm getting that this person lives in another country, or certainly not locally to you. But I'm kind of getting, sudden communication coming in and things very busy. As I say, in the past, this person was very erratic. And they could have possibly been a third-party influence in the past. But they always evaded the question. This Knight of Wands energy, this person is given to impulsiveness. Again, it's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And, I'm getting that this is the same person. Very well restrained, very elusive. All the time on the move, all the time being very adventurous, putting on a brave face. But you suspect that what they're showing you is not the real person. and this person's been in and out of your life. You could have even possibly spoke to this person of settling down and, relocation, but they kind of evaded it in the past. But now there's an offer that's been approaching, and an opportunity that's been approaching for such a long time, that will make you very happy. There is some kind of emotional fulfillment here, but there's a truth that's going to widen and change your perspective. It's going to make you think, about where you're at, where you work, everything in your life. It's going to come to a point where you're actually going to think, well, what do I truly want? Not only from this person, but what do I truly want out of my life? Reuniting with a past connection. They're going to come back in, this person. Perhaps for some of you, you were in a marriage and split up. There were children involved. They went to work and live in another country. And now there's this sense of a new cycle starting, like a world type energy. There's kind of like a restart. There is certainly some barriers to overcome. As I say, there's some trust issues here. Some of you are saying, well, why now? What's your motive? On their side, I feel there's been a shift in energy. If they were in a connection, I feel this is ended. There could have even been children involved. But it certainly put you in conflict. You feel like you're in competition with this person all the time. You feel like you're in competition with somebody else. I'm kind of getting for a few of you, the person you're dealing with, they kind of want the cake and eat it. They're in a connection, they want to hang on to that, but they're quite happy to go from one to the other. Well, a lot of you are not going to wear that. You're not going to... It does leave you with a decision though. See, they're feeling stuck. Very paternal instinct. They, as I say, they could be children. They could be considering their children. They definitely want to have a crack at rebuilding the trust back. As I say, for some of you, this is relocation. They live in a different country. This is working with a different community, making changes, learning to adapt. Now, a lot of you are willing to put the effort in to put this right. And a lot of you will make the decision to move forward and travel. You've got 6 of Swords here now. And 3 of Wands. Obviously, this will need a lot of planning. Yes. For 1 or 2 of you, I'm speaking to a small percentage of you, maybe 1-2%. This is reuniting with family that you've been at loggerheads with in the past. For one reason or another, because you didn't see eye to eye. Now it's a chance to rebuild that. And it's kind of like the situation of, brother and sister, or mother and daughter. They lost contact years ago, but I'm getting this strong sense for a very small 1 or 2% of you reconnecting with a long lost relative. In the main, whatever you decide to do, I feel you're fairly comfortable where you are. You're fairly happy where you are. You could even be in a loving relationship, and then this past person comes and reignites a connection, and you feel heavily drawn to it, either way, this decision, I feel you're going to have to give up something. It's rather like a hangman's energy. It's losing something that's valuable to you to gain something that's valuable to you. So it is a bit of a dilemma, but at the end of the day, the choice is yours. Either way, you'll make some personal progress and kind of like clear the air with past karma. I feel the universe has been kind of screaming at you, or screaming at the person you're dealing with, to make a decision. It's been a long time coming, but now it's finally arriving. That changes the whole scenario. It's up to you. You've got the free will. Thank you very much for watching.